Virtual reality games gives the player a lifelike gaming experience, but it can also lead to real-life injuries. While virtual reality VR games are very popular, there is no denying injuries from playing VR games is on the rise, most often the result of playing in a small room.
Ergonomic injuries, so hand, wrist, elbow injuries, as well as postural injuries like neck, shoulders, and back.
Dr. Sean Spooner, a doctor at Unity Point Clinic, Urbandale, says the reality of the rise of injuries is because VR is not a passive activity.
They're moving and twisting and bending and jumping.
He adds there's also the concern of hitting walls and tables, so if you're playing a VR game, space is a must. That you're not really paying attention to where you are and what you're personally doing. Matt Nelson is the operations manager of Mid-American company Recplex in West Des Moines.
To make it safe here, we've given a lot of extra space.
He says the VR systems have warnings, telling us the key to an effective warning is having more room than the system needs.
There's not an obstacle right as soon as you leave that zone of that virtual reality. You've got an extra 1-2 feet where you're going to walk out of that zone, and then the screen's going to go blank and say, hey, you're not in the zone. Take a couple steps back.
Nelson says no one has been hurt as a result of playing VR games at the Recplex.
Safety is our #1 priority. We don't want to see anybody hurt here.
Telling us there's an inherent risk in any sport or activity. Adding, people working at the Recplex try to make everything there as safe as possible. In West Des Moines, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.